Welcome back, guys. Right, today's video we're going to show you of the power tool company that have sent me some stuff to have a trial, have a play with, potential sponsorship in the future. We don't know yet. You probably already realised it's Milwaukee, however you say it, which from the thumbnail and title. So we've been sent all this beautiful, delicious stuff. This is only, to my knowledge, about a third of the stuff, because they said to us, send us a wish list. So I sent them a wish list, and most of it was currently out of stock. So this is what we've got. I was going to hang on to the stuff and do a full video. I've had this stuff nearly 2 weeks. I'm too excited. I want to start using it in my main videos and day to day. So we'll be doing like part 1, part 2, part 3, depending on what stuff turns up. So let's get this unboxed, run through what it is, what I like about it, and yeah, enjoy. Right, so this. First of all, this is, I asked for this is a Packout in the EU. In Europe, we have black and red Packout. In America and Canada, I know you have red and black Packout. Makes sense. Ours is black, yours is red. There we go. This is the massive one that comes on wheels with the big handle. Let me just drop down here so you guys can see. God, I love this camera. So this purpose I've asked for this is for cable drums, potentially to reorganize the van with cable drums, because if you watch the videos of me redoing the racking in the van with the Packout stuff previous, I don't like the last bit of wooden racking I've got with the cables. I thought, well, if I can put it in here, wheel it in and out, potentially, I haven't decided yet, we need to have a play with it, because it's a big box. This turned up in my house and the kids instantly sat in it. And then the cats. Karen the cat, if you're an OG viewer. So what we have in here is a lid, is a handle, and we've got other bits that I can show off. But yeah, we're just gonna have to have a play, have a feel of what we want to do with this. If we start doing a bit more commercial and industrial, especially with Mitch, we've got, I think, 7 or 8 commercial EV chargers to do at some point over in Bristol. So when that kicks off, we can always put power tools in here, press this button, pull that down, and then we can slot into our Packout, our drawers, our toolboxes, whatever we want to do onto this, wheel it in, as well as the trolley. So this so far, wicked cool. I've wanted one for a while. And it's IP rated, and you can put padlocks on it. Let's go through, because I haven't opened any of these. So this is the M18 multi-tool. The multi-tool. See here. What I'm going to do with I'm going to put this on the side, and then we can stick some batteries in a little bit. We've got the quick release motion on the back to put the blades in and out, and then on top of it, we've been given. I don't know what these are. You've got extraction bits for hoovers for a multi-tool. What? Next on the list, we have our M18 impact driver. Here we go. M18 impact driver, nice and little. We've got our pull forward chuck, which will be an LED ring around the outside, and we've got different speeds that we want to go at with a nice metal hook on the side for our trousers. And then we all know I used to use my DeWalt electrician's cable stapler. Not anymore. No more yellow for me. I'll give it to Mitch because he likes yellow branded tools. I am hoping to God as well this has a few staples in it, because no other staples turned up, so we shall see. But I know Ryan Davis had one of these a while ago, and he absolutely raves about it like I do with the DeWalt one. So if it matches, then fantastic. And the cool thing about this one as well, it is the M12 version, which we have here. Wicked camera. Load it up, put it in, shoot it, fantastic, and the battery goes in that way. So yeah, I'll have a play with that in a little bit as well. Now let's get on to a few batteries. So these are the M18 batteries. 5 amp, red lithium M18 batteries. We have a battery percentage on the front, which is very flat. So we can get I'm pretty sure there's a bay charger in here as well. So we've got 2 of these so far. So we can have a little sweet. And then a bit of white noise when you go to bed. Oh, that is quiet actually. I like it, Max. I did have a sneaky peek at this. So this is the multi-bay M18 battery charger. It would have made way more sense, wouldn't it, if I decided to unpackage this all on the table behind me. So, take 6 batteries, and so this is the bit where Milwaukee comes into play. Milwaukee, sorry. Down. button on the side. There we go. So it means when I want to do a big trip into the van, carry it on site, all clips together, not going to fall off. Nice. Plug it in here. Right, they're charging. On to the next thing. This one is, oh ho ho ho. We've got our normal drill motion, hammer drill, and then we've got our impact section. We've got our bit of spring there, anti-vibration. So nice little drill that we're gonna have a little play with as well. The next one's another one on the list. It also comes with a metal chuck, which is you can use it for your spade bits and whatnot. So it's a closing Comi Drill chuck rather than an SDS one, which is cool. And then Adam's mom's, oh no, hang on, the drills, the lube for the drill. Next we have, and I can't remember what for life me is in here. So this is one thing I especially asked for, which I was like, if you've got this, fantastic. There's two versions, there's an M18 and there's also an M12 version of this. And it is the cordless bandsaw. And I thought I don't do much commercial, as we know from the videos, but I'm getting into it a bit, and any excuse that I can use this, if I need to cut down some terminal pins, they're a bit too long, if I need to cut down some 50mm pins to maybe 5mm, bandsaw. Look at this. It's a bandsaw. It's a looped round continuous blade that runs around, hence band saw. So my granddad used to have one of this. He used to be a chippy. Way back in the day, so I used to use a lot of table bandsaws back in the day, and was one thing that you don't want to do is stick your finger in there because it really hurts. Next on the list is the M18 fueled dust extractor for the SDS. So what you should do, and I hope to God I picked the right one, you take the arm attachment, the handle off the SDS, and then this, I've ordered the wrong one. I hadn't ordered the wrong one, I'm just an idiot. Look at that. So it's got the connection. Anyway, press the button, it comes out. It's got little vent slots in there. There should be 4 slots with 4 pins. Line them up perfectly. That's that. So it uses the power for the hoover off the battery, of the M18 battery from the actual SDS. You can set your depth to what you need. It has the hoover attachments, which are like little dust extractors here that it goes through. You can see there, and you set the depth, and it collects a lot of the dust. These are a game changer for domestic sparks, where you're doing stuff in people's houses, and you've only got a limited amount of carpet protection, floor protection, and you're only drilling a couple of holes. I've did a test before in my office with one of these, with the dust extractor, and it's fantastic. So if you haven't got one of these, and you do a lot of stuff in people's houses, well worth it. Obviously, we get to try and find the Milwaukee one, but I have every faith. Next, we have, so if you hear some funny noises, the man in the background is my brother. You've seen Ollie before. Hello. He's come here to raid. It's half term, or end of term. No, end of term. It's Easter anyway. So he's just come here to spend some time with me and take loads of my stuff. He's got a pile in the corner. I mean, a pile of stuff, not like piles. That's fine. Sorry, I just told everyone your secret. So radio. This is the M12 radio, Bluetooth enabled. Obviously, I think it's DAB. Is it DAB? It is DAB. Sweet. So, I thought I threw that backwards then. Battery slots in the bottom. I think it's got an aux auxiliary bit here as well. But so far we've only got 2 5-amp M18 batteries. I actually got sent 2 of these, which was the dual Packout boxes, storage cases, but I needed one the other day for a video, so got 2 of these. These are the deeper ones. I only own, the ones I bought originally are only single ones. If you don't know what they do, here you've got your Packout system. All slots together, you can stack it all. It's wicked cool. Onto, oh, what's this? Oh, this is the battery pack for the, so you've got mains powered and some batteries so we can keep the time and everything on the radio. Milwaukee. Oh, I'm still struggling with the name. Is an idea that I had for future video to do, all become clear maybe in a few months of the purpose of this. But this is the trolley system for the Packout, mainly for the big drawer systems that we have. to maybe have it as a you can use it as a workbench, not only with the trolley system, which we have behind me, which I bought a couple of months ago, which is just down there, I don't know if you can see that. But this was the fact that we can start sticking, we're doing EV chargers, doing EV storage, we can have a designated sort of pack-out drawer set with everything that we need that we can just wheel in and out the van, and we don't have to put it on the trolley or lean it back. It can stay upright, and then we can also get a piece of wood that you can use for a workbench on top as well, rather than having to use my table all the time. So I've asked for a couple of these, and this is for the trolley idea for when we're doing EV chargers. It's another 4-drawer pack-out set, which is there. So if you've watched my stuff before, you've seen these in the van. It's a drawer system with dividers in that you can screw into your van. We can have it on the pack-out, we can have it on the trolley system. That's the idea behind it, where I can do a full EV setup of all materials I need in here, rather than having it in a storage case, wheel this out, put a top on this, use it as a workbench, that sort of stuff. Like that. On to the last 3 things. So we've obviously opened up SDS, we've got an impact, we've got a multi-tool, we've got some M18 stuff, but we haven't got a Comi Drill. This is the M18 fuel Comi Drill. You see here, already then. It comes with 2 5-amp batteries, comes with the long handle adapter, a charger, and also a metal chuck, 13mm chuck in there, metal, and we've got 2 speeds, and we've got the torque setting, ratchet setting, whatever you want to call it. Battery's flat. Let's get that on charge. Next, we have the drill that I've actually been using past couple of videos. I couldn't resist. I really couldn't resist. So you might have seen this. This is the M12 Comi Drill. And it comes with 2 M12 batteries, but these are the 6 amps. So you'll see that it looks like a shoe. The normal ones is just this top base here, but the bigger ones come with this. So we've got a lot more power in the drills, for the radio, for the bandsaw, that sort of stuff. Still metal chuck, 2 speeds, we've got the ratchet set in, and also the other day I was using this is a bit holder that comes on it, and I have to keep switching between the hex bit and a PZ2 bit, so we just kept popping into that. So fantastic little drill, also comes with a hook, but this is sort of, I've been using this day in, day out for about a week now, and it's very nice. Comes with a charger as well for that. And the next batch of stuff that we should be getting, I also have a M12 battery bay charger, which we've got down there as well. I'm not sure it's going to be pack-out adaptable. I'm not sure, because it can't be massive because it's only charged 6 batteries. That one's obviously big enough to put on the pack-out, but we'll see. And that's it. Last but not least, we have M18 angle grinder by Milwaukee. So what we have here is another 2 5-amp batteries. Why do these seem bigger? These are bigger, so these are high output ones, 5.5 amp, but they're a bigger battery than the other ones. Let me get another one for the comparison. You see here from the difference of that and that, that's a bit bigger. So we'll see performance-wise which is better and how long it lasts in future videos. But yeah, that's that. It's got 2 of them. And then we've got, which I've always liked, this little tip and trick. Instead of having a normal push button on the back, you have a lever which you can control all with one hand while keeping a grip on it as well. So yeah, angle grinder. So that's it all done for now. We've obviously got a couple of charge. Oh, I've just realised as well. That's cool. So this charger, rapid charger that they've sent, also charges the M12 batteries as well. Haha, lovely. So that's all, the box is empty. Obviously we've got I didn't touch it. We've got another couple of packages turning up, which is more stuff, wicked cool. Thank you very much, Milwaukee. I need someone to email me to let me know how we say it, especially in England. We're going to start using this on videos as of now. So videos, we can start giving some reviews on it. I can start listing links down below of what we're using, product link to where we can buy from, that sort of stuff. We're going to be doing some videos on setting the van up with the new pack-out stuff, setting the trolley up for some EV chargers, having to go with the batteries, the bay chargers, the bandsaw, everything here. The only thing I'm not going to be using is all of these boxes, because we're going to be doing didn't touch it again. All we're going to be doing is putting stuff in van vaults, potentially doing a little collab with Shadow Foam at some point. So keep your eyes peeled. Thank you once again, Milwaukee, and we'll see you in the next one. If you haven't already, by the way, drop a like on the video. That'd be fantastic. And we'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye.